Hello, this is Voices for Learning, where we help you grow as a voice actor. My name is Susan Fouché. Thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to give you a very important tip about background music. When you add background music to your recordings, how do you handle it? And I'll tell you, I handled it for years the wrong way, and so don't do this. Basically, when a client would come to me with like a phone messaging or IVR or e-learning or meditation or anything and they wanted music, I would just pick the music myself, or I would give them a whole bunch of different choices and I would do all this extra work, like give them all these different tracks with, here's music A, here's music B, here's music C, which one would you like? Or I just give them what I thought was appropriate and let them choose. But it always caused me so much anxiety because I would think like, oh my gosh, I really hope they like the music, or, what if they don't? And sometimes it would end up being kind of a mess because they didn't like the music. And I finally, started doing this about a month ago, which is utilizing my SoundCloud profile, which is just, it's brilliant. It's so easy. It's free. If you do not have a SoundCloud account, please go ahead and get one. It's so important to have this and to utilize this free stuff. So here is my SoundCloud profile, and this is the free profile. And as you can see, you can customize your profile. You can, make it look different. Of course, I live in Nashville, so I had to add the Nashville skyline. This is a royalty-free picture or photo of the skyline. I just added in Canva, my information, my website, my email address, so they can quickly find me, my gorgeous headshot, and this like ticker tape stuff right here, this black part, SoundCloud does that. Like you can't not have it. I think it looks kind of cheesy, but it's fine, whatever. But getting back to background music, what I did recently, within the last month, is I created several different playlists in my SoundCloud profile. And what I do is I just send my clients to my SoundCloud profile to that particular playlist. And I just say, pick out what you want. Pick out your background music that you know is most appropriate for your business, for your industry, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So let me show you the playlists that I have. Here I am, in SoundCloud. So playlists, here we go, right here at the top. So I have at the top, it's alphabetical, so all royalty-free background music. What I've done is just over the years, I've bought a bunch of different royalty-free music. I get a lot of my music from melodyloops.com, and also from Pond 5. It's just Pond, Pond, and the number 5.com. And those are pretty economical, affordable background music that you can buy that's royalty-free, that you can use over and over and over again. As long as you're not selling anything with it, it's fine. So if it's a phone message system, if it's a meditation, if it's an e-learning, you're not selling a product. You're not using that to market anything. And you can use that. You can use it as much as you want. So let me show you my different playlists. I don't have that many, but the one on the bottom is my IVR phone system music. And I've got it just kind of really well organized. I'll just click on it. And of course, the different, playlists, you can set up the profile even differently. I could change this picture if I wanted to, but this is my phone IVR picture that I always use for phone IVR for, different platforms that I'm on. And I just tell my client, just go here, pick out what you want. And then I tell them, hey, if you've got a queue in your phone message system, which is where, there's a lot of a long period of music that's playing while the person who is on hold is waiting and they're listening to that music, I just say, keep that in mind. If you've got a queue, pick something that you will, think will calm them or will help them stay engaged. The whole point in phone message systems is to keep the customer on the line. And so we want the music to be relaxing, calming, happy. You know, you don't want anything angry. You don't want anything with like lots of drums in it. And as you can see, you know, my music is like beautiful, calm, corporate, dreamy, happy, inspiring. And I actually changed the names of some of these songs because when you download from Pond 5 or from Melody Loops, they're going to give you the name of the song. It's going to be like, for instance, if it was this one, Optimistic Synthesizer, it may have been like optimistic _ corporate _ melody _ 0099 ABCDFG. And of course, that's a terrible name. So we want to look professional. We want our clients to have confidence in us because they're paying us money. So you do want to change the names, and you do want to make the names reflect what the type of music is, what it's going to sound like. So this is a synthesizer. It does sound, you know, like it was made on a piano, like, you know, with lots of synthesizer sounds, like maybe like a piano and an organ and maybe violins and cellos that don't necessarily sound like violins and cellos, but they sound synthesizer-y. So we know this is not like acoustic guitar. We know this is like a synthesizer. It's optimistic. And so they can kind of pick this out, tell me what they want. I put it in, and boom, everyone is totally 100% happy. So that's just an example of my playlist for IVR. I do also have a playlist for my demos, which I highly recommend you do, regardless of if you do background music or not. Go ahead and get a SoundCloud account and just put your demos up. There's a lot of times when clients will contact me, or prospective clients will contact me and say, hey, can you just give me a demo? Because we need to keep this on file. I need to share it with my team. This way I can send them to SoundCloud, which, you know, it's just up in like, you know, your bar, whatever, toolbar, your taskbar. It's just the address. You just send this to them, and then they can go and they can download, you know, your demos. Here's my demos right here. And that's just like how it works. It's pretty nice. Same thing is for e-learning, and I recommend you do this too. For e-learning, since I do so much e-learning, what I've done is I've created lots of all these different samples. So when a prospective client calls or contacts me and, you know, they say, you know, I've got this client, they're like a hospital organization, and we know that the e-learning course is going to be geared towards like administration. I can quickly say, oh, well, guess what? I have a medical administration sample here, you know, that I've done before. Go ahead and download that. See if that's what your client is happy with. And 9 times out of 10, they're completely thrilled because, you know, I can do it fairly fast. You can actually get a SoundCloud app on your phone. So if you are away from your studio, obviously the weekend or on vacation or whatever, you know, you're looking at your email, you can answer your email, you can go to your SoundCloud app, get the link, send the client to the sample, and boom, we're done. You got the client. So organize, number one, and of course, you know, utilize these free services. SoundCloud is free. Utilize it. Get these things organized, get them up there, and get yourself some more business. To make a playlist, I'll show you how to do that really fast. I just go back to my home or whatever, my profile, which is up here above my picture. Just click on the little chevron, go to profile. To create a new playlist, you actually do not go to playlist. You actually go to album, click on album, and then it gives you an opportunity to upload different tracks. So I'm going to upload, I don't have any meditation samples up here that are like organized. So, and I don't do a whole lot of meditation recordings, but I do have some of that, where people are interested in it. I've got some prospective clients who are interested in it. It'd be nice to just say, like, here's the meditation samples that I have. So let me upload really fast. Background music. Okay, so here I actually do have meditation background music. Now, again, name your music appropriate names. Autumn, forest, healing. It's exactly what you think it's going to sound like. China, nature. What you think it's probably going to sound like, that's what it sounds like. China, nature. Heavenly beauty. That's what it sounds. It sounds heavenly beauty. So I'm just going to select them all, drag them, drop them. Now, we want to be organized. We want to be professional. So I'm going to name my playlist meditation background music. And, this is kind of cool. You can actually change the name of the link that it's going to go to. So meditation background music, I think that's actually fine, but I could change it to something different if I wanted to. And I'll make the release date be today, March 22nd. And in my I'm not going to worry about the tags, but my description is going to be, since it's geared towards my clients, I'm just going to type in, please choose the background music that best suits your meditation. Your meditation. How about this? That best suits your guided meditation or hypnosis track. Best compliments. Okay, please choose the background music that best complements your guided meditation or hypnosis track. There you go. Okay, and the privacy is public. Anybody can see it. Anybody can listen to it. And it looks like everything has been uploaded. I am going to change the image. And I'm going to pick, this is like the picture that I always use for my meditation jobs. Like, this is my meditation face. Here it is. So gorgeous. There it is. I hope you feel calm when you look at that. So I'll save it. And that's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so we're done. It's uploaded. We are good. Let's just go ahead and take a look at it. Go up to my name, profile, and then here's my playlist. Oh, look, it popped right up because it's recent. So there it is. So if I do have a client that says, I got a meditation, I want you to record, I can just say, do you want music? Yes? Okay. Go here, tell me which one you want. And I charge extra for music. It's always like a standard. I mean, you got to pay for this stuff, so you got to charge for it. But that is that. To share it, I forgot to tell you that. To share it, you just simply go to the playlist, and right next to the playlist, you'll see a share button. And it just allows you to, it gives you the web address. You just click it, copy it, send it on to your client, and that is that. So, number one, take advantage of the SoundCloud. Any type of free stuff that helps you out and makes you look more professional, take advantage of it. And number two, get organized. Organize your stuff, organize your samples, organize your background music. Spend, a couple hours on a Saturday if you need to, or maybe in the evening after you're done working. Get all this stuff organized. Give your samples and your background music really good descriptive names, and go make some money. So that is that. I hope you learned something. Keep going. You're doing great. Please like, please subscribe. And in the description, if you're interested in any kind of coaching, I've got that in the description as well for myself coaching and for other people who I'm involved with who do some excellent coaching if you really want to get into voice acting and start an empire. So that is that. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.